I get a lot of you folks reaching out for advice on your sites, and I see all sorts of fun things that you're doing to sabotage your conversion rates. In this video, we'll talk about 7 of the most common things you're doing to destroy your conversion rates so that hopefully you can avoid them. If you're new around here, my name is TJ Gamble and I'm the founder and CEO of Jamerson, where we've been helping accelerate businesses' e-commerce growth for over 20 years. So let's get right into it. The first issue I want to discuss is your terrible mobile experience. And look at your stats. People are increasingly using mobile on your site, and you're out here making excuses about your mobile conversion rates. People just research on their phones, but they buy from desktop. Get out of here with that nonsense. They don't buy on mobile because you make it hard on them with your tiny fonts and buttons that are too close together. You need to think of your mobile experience like a toy for a toddler. Big, colorful, well-spaced buttons that you can press with your whole hand. Responsive websites are great, but be realistic and evaluate your mobile experience sometimes. Go all the way through checkout, and I think you'll agree that there's room for improvement no matter how responsive the site is. The second issue that's hindering your conversion rates are uncertainty in your shipping costs and/or delivery times. I literally bought a desk for the studio this week from Sweetwater.com, and they couldn't estimate the cost of freight. They had to let me check out, call me with a freight quote, and have me pay for that and taxes separately, and then ship it to me. What do you think I did? I immediately went to 3 other sites to see if I could find a similar desk where I didn't have to go through that nonsense. I spent an hour of my time trying to avoid 15 minutes of inconvenience. Now they won anyway, and I ended up buying it because I couldn't find it elsewhere. But Lord, did I try to get it from anyone else that had a better experience. Sweetwater, give me a call, man. We need to talk. That was not a cool experience. If you can offer free shipping, just do it. If not, make sure you have accurate estimates. It seems simple, but on heavy or bulky items, it gets complicated. So figure it out or email me and I can help you figure it out. And even if your shipping is free, certainty in when it's going to get to your customers goes a long way toward closing the deal. But look at this example. Shipping's free, but when is the free option going to arrive? What if I needed it in 3 days? Will it get here? I don't know. Now look at this example. I know exactly what's going on and can make the best choice for when I need this product. But there are tools to make this really easy for you. If you want to know how we did this, let me know in the comments. The third issue that is destroying your conversion rates is not offering the right payment options. People want to pay how they want to pay. I keep a little slush fund in PayPal that my wife doesn't know about that I use to buy bourbon. Wait, I think she actually watches these videos. Never mind what I said. It was just a hypothetical scenario, totally not real at all. It could be that this mystery person is hypothetically hiding their bourbon budget from their wife, or perhaps they just have easier access to certain forms of payment. Payment choice is not a religion. It's not your job to convert them to your preferred form of payment. You need to do some work on the UX to make sure it's simple, but offer the most common form of payments and see what your customers actually use, and then reevaluate them regularly as time and preferences change. The fourth issue that is destroying your conversion rates is, unfortunately, another payment issue. If you have high-ticket items and don't offer some form of buy now and pay over time option, then it's like you don't want sales. You're just intentionally choosing to sabotage your conversion rates, and I can't be a party to that. If your average order value is creeping on up there, then just halt this video and go add a financing service to your site. Wait, better yet, finish the video and then go do that. The fifth issue that are hindering your conversion rates is lack of social proof. You're selling things. You have happy customers. If you don't have happy customers, that's a whole different problem, but I assume you do. Show them off. Gathering social proof can't be an accident. You need systems to make it easy, and then you need to enable and incentivize them to provide it to you. There's nothing you could do to build trust with potential customers that's more effective than showing them what previous customers have said about you and the products you sell. And again, it can't be an accident. Be proactive in building this library of user-generated content. And number 6 on the list of conversion rate killers is slowness. I'm impatient. I don't want to shop on a slow site. If I forget why I clicked a button before the page has time to load, then I'm just gonna bounce, and I'm not special. Your customers are gonna do the same thing. You probably don't have the budget for instantaneous page loads, but you don't need perfection. Just make sure the site is fast enough by doing everything you can to address your performance. Don't have a bunch of unneeded scripts or huge images, and make sure your hosting infrastructure, if you have control over it, is sufficient. Number 7, you haven't given your visitors a reason to buy from you. You may describe the product extremely well, have great photographs, you've got them to your site, but they still have options. Why should they trust you with their order? What value are you providing to them in exchange for their money? If you say that the value you provide is the product that you're shipping to the customers, then you're missing the point. Depending on what you sell, they can usually get the product from a lot of places. Why you? What makes you a better option than all of the others? What is special about your brand? Why should a prospective customer pick your store? Make sure you're selling the value your store provides as much as you're selling the product. And those are the 7 most common conversion rate killers that I encounter. Don't forget to subscribe if you're into e-commerce topics. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and contact me using the link in the description if you have questions or want to discuss it further. Here are a couple of other videos that YouTube thinks you would like in case you want to keep watching, and I'll see you later.